Hi, I'm Beverly Holden, and I've been sharing my journey of leaving the church and embracing spirituality. Well, today I'd like to discuss the verse that says, "Many are called, but few are chosen." When I was in the church, I believed that with my whole heart, and I was sincere. I believed that I was attending the one true church, and that we were the only ones that had the truth. There are like 100,000 members, and we use that verse a lot. But what does that really mean? As you know, I've shared that there are a number of verses that aren't accurate in the Bible. There were some omissions, there were some editing done, and that verse really needs some reinterpretation. How it should read is that all are called, but only a few choose to listen. Let's think about it. Any one of us who believe that we're different, whether that's better than or less than, believes in separation. But there is no separation. We were all created from the same God essence. There is nobody that's better or less than. We're all the same. We're all the sonship. We're all the Son of God, holy, sacred, made of love. There's another verse in the Bible that says that God created man in his own likeness, in his own image. That too needs some reinterpretation. Like could be reinterpreted as thought, and in his in its likeness could be considered in like quality. So it's not what I'm trying to get at is that there's no that verse is not talking about body image. Oh, God must look like a human with two arms and two legs, and we're made in his image, and he's this giant human form-like being sitting on a throne in heaven or whatever. No, what it's really talking about is that he created us with the same thought and with the same quality of likeness. We were created in the same essence, with the same thought system, with the core of our being love. So we're all the same, and we're all made of love, and not just a few, and there's no difference in any of us. Are we having different experiences? Yes, and that's by choice. We're given free will. I can choose to choose the absence of love and judge and hate, and I'll have that kind of experience, which has its own suffering and pain as a result. Or I can choose love and not judge and be at peace and be happy. But it's up to me, and it's up to you. We have free will, but there's no punishment, no judgment. Anyway, it was those two verses I wanted to talk about today. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for joining me. I hope you will next time.